Hey guys, YTPC. Happy Friday to you. And today, as you can see that I'm smoking a new blend. Now, this Amphora Full Virginia blend actually they actually have a little date on the back, so it was blended or packaged anyway on August 18th, 21. So a year to the day. Today's the 19th. So, and let me tell you, this isn't going to be a first impressions because I had some last night. I couldn't wait. But let me tell you, it's some good stuff. And cheap too, because I'm a Virginia lover. So, cheers. Not a big burly guy at all, like I said, countless times in my videos. Now, I've been looking for something that's comparable to Peterson's Sherlock Holmes blend. You're not going to get something, because obviously they all have their secret blends, right? But I mean, even with Peterson's blends, I don't know what's going on with them. I think the last tin of Peterson, I have one more left on the shelf. So, I wanted to do something else before cracking that open, because as you know, everything's going up, right? So even their prices are going up. So that, unless there's a sale where you can get it for like $9 a tin, they're like 10 and change now. So, but this stuff, man, is like $8 and change on pipes and cigars, and I mean it's comparable. It's very dark tobacco. I'll show you in a sec. I mean, if you guys have seen this before, then there's nothing new. But this is new to me, and it's I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's also not a ribbon cut. It's a really fine like ready rub, so the pieces are thicker, almost like still. See, you know how thick that is. And it's a dark tobacco, so it's darker than Peterson's blend of Virginia, because it's like a Virginia, I think. And it's similar nuances when this is straight natural Virginia. You smell that fig, dark fruits. That's what I get, like raisins. All right, that's what I think of. What the heck was that? Oh, butterfly. Yeah. So I mean, this is all natural. So basically, it says on the back, over 150 years, yada yada yada. Let's see, in Virginia, it's natural sweetness. Well balanced, all natural sweetness, natural flavors. So enjoyed by Virginia lovers. And let me tell you, from what I smoked last night and smoking now, oh, this is some good stuff. I mean, this is something that's going to be on my rotation just from, this initial smoke. And it went really well with a nice bourbon, So I had some bourbon with this, and after you smoke this, or while you're smoking this and sipping on your bourbon, it brings out the sweetness in that bourbon, and it was just like made it more pleasurable to have a drink along with this. Coffee, I don't know, not so much. But I picked up this one, and I picked up Amphora, what was it, the English blend, to give that English blend a go, to see how that is compared with Peterson's Balkan blend, or the Irish one, whatever that one was. Sorry. I mean, if you hear some background noise, it's my son. He decided to come out and play.
Too heavy?
Yeah, it's too heavy. So, just lost my train of thought. But, oh yeah, the English blend. Because I wanted to say, I mean, because like these blends, their whole line is like under, $8. $8 and change, and then I'm sure if Pipes and Cigars or something decides to do a sale, I'm gonna stock up because, I mean, this is like, so it's made in Denmark by McBaron, so this is some good quality tobacco, not Scandinavian Tobacco Group, which, I mean, they have good stuff, but like I said, even with Peterson's, I don't know. It's something's lacking. Like I'm not in, you know, the last couple tins of even the English and the Balkan, and then now Balkan you can't even get. It's back ordered, so I don't know. That just disappeared, so I don't know what's going on with that. But you can get Old Dublin, which was a comparable smoky, that smoky-esque, whatever, a lot of key or whatever's in it. That campfire smoke that you get from that I like. But I mean, even with those blends, I was like, something was lacking. Like I enjoyed them when I first initially reviewed them, and you know they've been my go-tos and going back to them over and over again. And like I said, you know, Peterson, I've said it repeatedly. Sherlock Holmes blend was my go-to blend, and I really liked. Like if I would go and do something like this or do something else, I always came back to it. And now I'm just smoking Captain Black Cherry and really getting more on my aromatic kick. You know, smoking. I was doing Sir Walter Raleigh now, so that I saw these. And I was doing that high card gold. It's blah. It's like I want to just throw it in the campfire. I mean, it was good at first, but smoking it in such a big bulk bag, and it's just like there's a sour note to it. And like I said, I think it really is cigarette tobacco that you roll up because it's too fine a cut. I'm thinking that's what it really is, disguised as cigar tobacco to avoid taxes.
Go play. Go play.
Yeah, go play. Go ahead. It's okay. So I've been trying to smoke that stuff, and it's really getting harsh on me, and like it's not enjoyable. And when you want to come out here and enjoy a pipe, you want to enjoy a pipe. You want to smoke something that isn't going to be you're just smoking to get through it. So I'm going to put that on the shelf for a while. That's why I ordered these, to give my mouth something different. And you know, smoking an aromatic like the cherry blends, you can't smoke one right after the other. Sometimes I like to have a pipe right, you know, two together, so like I can smoke this and then go grab that. You know, if you smoke the cherry blend, you know, you're gonna get tongue bite if you do it too much, and then you're messed up for about half a day. Having a hard time keeping it lit. It was easier last night. I don't know if I let it dry out last night or not. I don't think I did, but maybe because I'm talking and stuff. But probably could do with some dry time. But once it gets going, man, this stuff's really good. You get that hay, you know, is it hay note, whatever. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not good with picking out every nuance of a tobacco. But it is a natural Virginia. It doesn't have that top note that, like, you know, the Sherlock Holmes blend has. Yeah, but it's a thicker cut tobacco. It's darker, as you saw. So I don't know. No, because they said there's no top note on it. So it's good. I mean, and for cheap, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, if you like Virginia's and natural sweetness and like I do, and that figgy, raisiny-esque, you know, aroma that you get, it's some good stuff. So definitely on my first impressions of this, between last night and this morning, this is definitely going to be on my rotation. You know, I would definitely be keeping an eye on that to see if there's any like bulk deals, you know, buy one get one or whatever. But yeah, I just got these at you know, $8 a piece, $8 and change. And then I also picked up I forgot to bring it out, but a travel bag, not a leather one, just a cheap cloth one, just to have when I do go out and when I have a pipe, You know, when I go hiking and stuff, I can put the tobacco in that. I mean, obviously this is all ready to go in one of these, but I mean, I don't have one, especially for stuff that I put in a jar and stuff. Once I open a tin, you know. But these, I don't know if I would open this up and put this in that pouch. I mean, I guess to get a use out of it, get my money's worth. Say that, why buy something you ain't gonna use it, right? But well, it's Friday. It'll be a high of 90. So I'm gonna sit back, enjoy the rest of my coffee, enjoy the rest of this pipe, which is very enjoyable. And this is something for me that I probably could have one right after the other if I watch my cadence. Because obviously it's Virginia, it burns a little hot. And I'm a fast choocher, so I will get a little bit of a bite. But yeah, so thanks for coming for this pipe chats. What else is going on? Just doing stuff with the kids, and then I think next week, next Saturday, my beer's ready, so we'll be doing a tasting video on that. So other than that, not too much going on. Just work and life, Enjoy this. So, I think I kept enough of your time. So, enjoy your Friday and your weekend, guys. See you on the next one. Until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.